Ricky, so obviously a draw today, but a pretty disappointing way for it to finish off at the end there.
Yeah, I mean, you lose if you lose the game, feels like a loss. You lose a goal in the last action of the game under the circumstances that they lost. That was is pretty disheartening to a point. I do look at how well we defended in the game. I don't think we played particularly well. I was disappointed with our levels of performance and possession, but we can look at that another day. But you've got to react. You're asking for a reaction on the game and the situation. I'm so disappointed for the guys because they put everything out there. We didn't play well. There's no doubt about it. We scored a good goal, but I'm just so disappointed for the guys because the best teams in the world need to grind things out, and we were grinding it out. Well, they didn't trouble us at all, other than that point. And I was so disappointed that they lost a free kick in the manner that they did, which I was right along the line of it, and obviously I get sent off stupidly. But came from a place where I was so angry. I was so angry at that decision because I was watching it and Greg's done really well as a defender, and it's in that situation where you've got to defend your box in the last kick of the game. I was so wanting the guys to do it. Bo's putting a good delivery, it's a good header. Whether the marking's right in the box, I'm not so sure. It was a bit of a blur at the end up, but yeah, disappointed with that. But we need to move on and take what we can out of it.
Obviously emotions a bit raw at this moment in time, but we're just a bit upset about the decision for the free kick in those time moments.
I was. I mean, I can't not be. I mean, there's no human being in the right mind that can be upset at that. I mean, we take a lot of pride in the whole club, and everybody involved with the club will be upset at that, and quite rightly so, because of the manner of it. Now, if it's one of my players that does something stupid, then the focus goes on that stupid action. But Greg won the ball fair and square. It's also nearly 4 minutes over, which I asked the referee and he's told me 3 minutes over, and as the end of the game. I understand how that can creep on a little bit, but we're well over the time what was stated, and we've paid the price.
And you sort of touched on it there, but are you at least happy? Well, I'm sure you will be happy sort of with the attitude and the drive of the boys. We didn't play as well as we did at times today, and came so close to digging out a result.
Exactly. I mean, you're losing that game last year. This time last year we're losing the game. There's no doubt about that. But so football, we need to show progression this year, so that's fine. I think we have done in the early part so far, so we've got to keep going with that. And one of our methods of working with the guys is how we defend things, and I felt we'd done that to an absolute T. However, we still lost our man for the run. I think it was, looking back, it might have been Daniel's man, but we allowed that opportunity to happen by committing a foul. In my opinion, it wasn't a foul. Refs will say it was a foul, so we need to deal with that at that point. And over the piece you say, right, okay, come to Albion Rovers, a draw, okay, fine. There wasn't much in the game. I thought they had the better of the second half. After we scored, I thought we started to look a bit nervy. We started to drop in a little bit and invite pressure. And there was a wee part of me thought, you know what, I'm okay with that, because we needed to be cleaner when the ball landed to us, no doubt. But I'm like, I think they can throw whatever they want to throw, and we would still, in general play, not concede. And that's what happened, and obviously we lose a goal for the free kick. But I don't know, it's hard to talk about it right now.
I mean, do you feel like there's so early in the season, obviously just 2 games in, but you feel just a bit of a different mentality from the boys this season as well from last season? How just that losing 2 points?
You see Lenny obviously is a good goal, there's more to come for him. We're still very much got potential in the squad, which excites me massively, and I love the way they defended today. I really did. I think teams gone by that I've worked with as the coach have been a bit more attacking, a bit more possession based, and we've changed it slightly, and I think we can be a bit more possession and attacking based. Definitely we should have been better on the ball, there's no question with that, but that's part of how we train the guys, so that's for us to go and correct that, but when you're in a battle, when you're in a game, you've got to do what's in front of you sometimes, and you don't get your own way, and when you're not getting your own way, you've got to defend, and I thought they'd done that, so I'm gutted for them. They never defended right to the very last whistle. They left it to the bit, but we move on into Wednesday, obviously a big game on Wednesday again. I just look forward to it. Look forward to going and playing.
So we probably won't have another chance to speak to you before then. The games are coming thick and fast this month. Wednesday, East Derbyshire, sorry, a chance to sort of bounce back from that late disappointment there.
That's what football gives you, isn't it? That's why we're all in it, and I said that to them in there. Doesn't football great sometimes, and it kicks you in the balls, and you kick it in the balls sometimes. So we got a kick in the balls today, but it's not a disaster. I've never got beat either. So we're still unbeaten if you want to look at it like that way. You can spin anything anyway. But we're going to Wednesday, we retune our minds, we get better at what we weren't good at today. We focus on the bits of play that we feel we need to get better at on Tuesday night, and we're going to Wednesday positive.
That's right, thanks for your time,
Ricky.
Ricky.
Alright, cheers lads.
Cheers.
Cheers.